Welcome back to the Survivor world. Uh, kind of slipped over my words there. Anyways, it's been a couple of days because I wanted to take a break after episode 50. With getting like 7 videos out 7 days in a row. Um, I kind of just felt like I wanted a break from the game for a little bit. So, yeah. But today I've kind of been playing around with the spear for a little while. Um, I've got this thing fully enchanted. I wanted to see all the things you could put on it, and apparently you can put fire aspect on this thing, so that's cool. Because I kind of want to use it to kill some livestock, for food, not just for sport. But you know, fire aspect automatically cooks the food, so it's nice kind of have that. And I think, okay, well, if I do this, oh wow, that's a long range. That's interesting. Um, but yeah, this I think is kind of easier than going around with a sword, because I think if you're sprinting with the spear, it actually kills passive animals in one hit. So it's free food, right? Um, it may be a little cruel, but it is Minecraft, so I don't go around spearing animals in real life, mind you. I I don't do that. Anyways, I'm man, I got very off topic very quickly. Um, last time, last time we did not create Outback here. That was actually number 49. However, last time I did extend the tough out to here. So I did a little bit back here last time, but obviously it was mostly just me talking over some, like, everything that led up to episode 50. Yeah, I keep forgetting the different controls. This one is to run with it, and then left click is to run with it. I said that like you're looking at my mouse. And then, or no, sorry, I don't know my directions. Right click is to kind of run with it, and then left click lunges, which you can get some real distance. Oh wow. What if I can I what if I come from up here? I just want to see if this works. 1 and 2 will be easiest. Nope. I wanted to see if you could like continuously lunge with it through the air, but they probably thought of that. It is kind of fun though. I'm liking it. I need to get it upgraded to netherite, which unfortunately I did just use all of the netherite I got on some of the armor sets upstairs. So, I'm gonna have to mine more if I want to upgrade this thing. I don't really feel like doing that right now. So, things going forward are gonna look different because, um, I I don't know if my computer can handle it, so I'll have to test this out. But if it can, I have been thinking of maybe sometimes streaming some Minecraft if I have the time, on my Twitch account, which is same username. And if if you know, have also streamed Age of Empires over there. Um, and Minecraft would be the first game other than Age of Empires I've streamed over there, but I think it could be nice to maybe just do some material gathering streams or whatnot, and just kind of be able to still kind of do that on camera, but not in a video. If you're interested in that, I'll see if I can get that running. Just for your information. And then that way I can kind of keep material gathering out of episodes, maybe. And that could kind of help make things a little more interesting per episode. Because I know they can be kind of boring at some points because I do ramble on. But that's just kind of how I do things. So, sorry. Other than that, I think we're going to take a step away from purely decorational building for a little bit. Yeah, that happened because I tried to kill an Enderman with the spear, and then I fell in a hole that one of my horses is in the end island, because he got stuck there a long time ago. And if you bring a horse back through, it actually puts you at spawn. So, don't ride a horse into the end or the nether. Well, the nether works, but just don't go into the end. Anyways. I died because I didn't want to kill my horse. So, yeah. But I am going to take a step away from decorational building for a little bit because I kind of have to. I've said this before. I really want to use dark prismarine to a larger scale because I used it a little bit for these little middle blocks, and I think it's just a really nice kind of shingle looking block that could be used for roofs. And so I want to be able to do that, but I need a ton of prismarine to do that. A ton. And I would also need some sort of black dye farm, which you can really only get through squid. So I'll have to figure out some sort of way and location to make a squid farm, plus the prismarine farm. And hopefully that can get me a lot of dark prismarine. So I think my focus the next couple episodes is actually going to be making some farms. Now, I think sorry, I'm having so much fun lunging with this thing. I think I want to focus on what I imagine is going to take the longest out of all of them first. Because I actually also want to make a gold farm to get more access to nether blocks, maybe, like a gold farm and then a bartering farm with the piglins. So yeah, and bartering farms I think are pretty complicated, so that could be difficult. But purely time-wise, I think the Prismarine farm is probably going to take the longest since you have to like drain the ocean. And I don't really have a lot of sand. So I want to get started with the Prismarine farm. I think this may be a low amount of sponges for the task at hand, but I'll make it work because I don't want to go get more. So I'm gonna see how much sand I can get because I haven't fully finished destroying the beach that's over there. So I'm going to just kind of get every bit of sand I can around here, since I don't really have easy access to a desert in this world. For some reason, I'm just not near one. And hopefully it should be more than enough sand. And I can get started on that. Well, this is an odd angle. I seem really close to the camera. But I have now mined out this whole beach. This is not stuff I just did. This has been mined out for a while, but I have dug out all the way over here and up through here over to the end of the beach. Right here. And that didn't even get me 3 shulker boxes, so I also went around and got some of these little patches of sand, just kind of scattered about. And now I have a little over 3 shulker boxes of sand, as you can see. And so hopefully that's enough to at least get started on the Prismarine farm, because why we need this much sand is because you have to drain out the ocean monument, and so the easiest way to do that is actually to make a circle around it and in a grid pattern sort of drain out the circle with sponges. And it's easiest to do that with sand or gravel because you can just kind of place them at the top of the sea level and then they'll all fall down. So you don't really have to move as much as you would having to place up from the ground. Just kind of easier. But, oh. Well, an Enderman must have moved that one. I got one more. How lovely. Anyways, I'm gonna go and probably look up a tutorial, because I don't really know a thing about making prismarine farms. And, I'll be back when I've found one, and of course, I will definitely credit whoever I use. And, I may even just set up the circle before I even come back, just to get that started. You will not believe what I just found out. I'm looking at Prismarine farm tutorials, and it turns out most modern ones don't use the draining method. So I wasted a lot of time and a lot of durability on my shovel. Yeah. Yeah, it's really cool. It's really cool. I still might use the draining method though, because I already got the sand. I have this shulker box here, which is where I'm gonna put all the materials, but apparently most modern ones, the only ones I'm seeing are ones that were made for 26.1, which was the tiny takeover drop. So pretty recent. They probably still work. Those mostly just use this soul sand method that pushes them up into a portal, and it's just like right on the top of the ocean monument. Unlike most, I thought were the case, where you drain the whole monument so that they can only spawn in a certain spot. And I think it would definitely increase the rates if I drained the monument. But I have like 3 monuments in the ocean over past the beach that I mined out, so I could just make this farm multiple times and do some sort of item conveyor belt ice magic to get all the loot pooling together. I don't know. But yeah, this is actually going to be a lot easier than I thought. So much so to where I don't even know if this is going to take up a full episode, because this is like looking like a really quick farm to build. So I'm going to get the materials together and fly over to the monument. I'm still going to keep the sand in case I do decide to drain just a little bit, like maybe I drain like part of the water around it, and then that'll make more spawn in the section I want them to. I don't know. But I'm gonna need a lot of soul sand, so if I'm gonna make this farm multiple times on each of the monuments I've found, I'm probably going to need to dig more. But yeah, I'll just get all that together. Okie dokie, this is... Wow, I can't believe I just said that. This is the first monument I'm going to transform. And maybe the only one, depending on how efficient this farm is and how much I end up using the Prismarine. Like, if I think it's efficient now. And then I actually end up using more Prismarine than I thought. I will probably change up some more. But I am... Wow, okay, maybe I shouldn't have, oh, I should not have gone here. I should not have gone here. There's so many! How am I supposed to deal with that? Well, that's gonna be... I'm gonna have to set up, like, a platform. My goodness. Okay. Let's swim back here. Actually, I'm not... There's no point in going all the way back there. So, I guess I'm gonna have to get this started off camera because I think I'm gonna need a little bit of focus so I don't die. But when I... Oh, there's the Nautilus guys. Well, hello. There's... Oh, I didn't know they attacked you. That's interesting. Well, okay, killing them doesn't drop anything, now I just feel bad. Anyways, I'm going to, yeah, get started on that. I'm a little ways through building this thing, and I just have to say, this has got to be the most annoying mob in the game. I can't build like this. They just keep shooting their stupid laser beams at me. And I can't do anything, because if I swim out here... Oh, I have to swim all the way out here just to kill one. Oh, let me get this guy too. Just go away. Go away. Like, and now I have to go all the way back. And there will be a bunch just respawning soon anyways. And it's so annoying. It's so annoying. Okay, here's some peace and quiet, but I just... Oh. Horrible, horrible mob. Truly, truly an evil mob that deserves to be farmed for Prismarine. I mean, just look at this monstrosity, this cube fish, right there. Disgusting. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna get back to building. I really had to complain about it because at one point there were, I'm not even kidding, probably no less than 20 swarming around me, jumping up out of the water, all hitting me. I've nearly died 3 times in full netherite armor. I mean, you can see my durability is going down on my pants and boots. I've got a bunch of junk in my inventory now. So fun. Well, I've gotten past the most annoying part, but now I've got to place all this water here. Not entirely sure. I guess, I mean, obviously we're going to be pushing the Guardians towards the portals with this. It's a little odd, I think. I wonder why, I mean, maybe it's just an easier sort of doing things, but this way of building the farm was the only version I saw for 26.1 or like anything close to 26.2. Everything else that popped up was only like 1.20. And that's pretty old at this point, so I probably don't want to use those. Because then I would spend my whole time building something that doesn't work. But I wonder why this is more effective than older methods. Maybe it's just easier and just not more efficient. It's just quick and easy, so it's the one that pops up. And if it's not that efficient, like I said, I'll probably do this on more, because it's actually pretty easy. I think I'm almost done. Because the only parts of the farm that are left are actually, the scaffolding to go and build an AFK thing, and then soul sand. Well, I guess there's these two, but this is for the nether, so everything in the overworld is almost done. I think I finished the water just now. But I'm gonna get finished up in the overworld here, and then we can move over to building our collection system in the nether. Hello? Let me sleep! The sun is down, thank you. Okay, apparently, we work on the nether side before anything else. I thought I was going to be placing the soul sand first, but I guess it makes sense because I don't really want to be working on this side in the nether when, whole truckload of guardians are dropping through the portals, so... Hello? Oh boy. Oh look! There's... Is that right over there? Yeah, there's my main portal. I wonder... I would love to be able to move this onto the nether roof. What? Hello? Was that you? Okay. Okay. I see how it is. Yeah, well, I think I start... Actually, you know, it's... I don't really have the ability to watch the video at the same time and record, so... Ugh. Ugh. Well, I'll get some progress done here, but... Honestly, I think I'm actually going to... the problem here is... I think the rest of these are all gonna hook up to the same portal. Oh, wait. Well, that's what we want. We want it to be the same portal. Never mind. Yeah. No, that's good. Okay. What are the coordinates? Negative 215, 60... Well, okay, y doesn't matter. Negative 215 and 6. Right? Wait. Oh, negative 214 and 6. Okay. So I'm actually just gonna place this portal on the roof so it's easier to deal with. And I'll be back when I've done that. Something's up. Something's up with my obsidian. What is this? Oh, what is going on? What? Why does the portal look like this? Hold on. What? 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 No! What? No. How the hell do I get out of here? Man. Why? Why? I will take the glow ink. You know what? Can't be mad about that. I do love my glow ink. Okay, well, this, it's pretty annoying. It does look like a pretty big cave. Maybe I've been here before. Maybe there's a way out. Okay, I do not think I've been here before. I am gonna get lost. Oh, wow. This is a cool place. How have I never seen this place before? I feel like I've found every cave in like a 1,000 block vicinity from my base. But I guess not. Oh, oh. I just want out. I'm gonna have to dig up straight into the ocean. Why can't anything ever be as easy as just working the first time? Just working without a hitch? Why couldn't the portal have paired up properly? I'm gonna go all the way back to the farm. I mean, I guess I'm probably under it. I'm gonna climb all the way back up and it's gonna send me in the main nether again. I don't really need the moss, but okay. Please, can there just be a way out? Let this be open to the ocean. Please. Oh my god. What? I can't say I was expecting that. Just mean the feels right there. I haven't seen stone diamonds in so long. Okay. There's genuinely no way out of here. What? What is this big flat thing? I'm going somewhere. Never mind. Okay, I think I just have to dig up at this point. Whatever, I guess. Let me up! Let me up! Okay. Okay, that's what I like to see. Yes! Okay. Where? Oh, okay. I'm oddly far. Like, a lot further than I would have expected to be. And now my inventory is full of garbage. Okay. Oh, I need to make the AFK platform before I forget. This is so loud. Like, I'm not gonna be here for long. I'm not gonna turn it down, but my goodness, 4 portals is a nightmare to be in the middle of. Okay, well, let's see. Okay. Okay. No, that's really cool. Yeah, I like how it just refuses. Just what the hell? Why? Okay, well, whatever. I guess I'm not putting it on the roof. What the hell? I'm getting very frustrated. Okay. My ears! I was unaware that Soulfire actually does twice as much damage to mobs than normal fire, so I swapped out my campfires. And that also explains why the tutorial was using soul campfires and not regular campfires to kill the guardians quicker. Why couldn't this have gone on the roof? Would have been so much less annoying. Okay. I'm pretty sure I put a layer of glass over this now. Gonna put stone bricks on this side. And that should be, well, I don't know what the ladders are for. Probably something on this side, if I had to guess. But, the farm itself is almost done. I think I'll probably want to, fix it up a little bit. Like, you know, make it so it's not horrible to get to it. And honestly, I kind of just want to maybe make it again on another ocean monument I know is somewhere in the same exact ocean. Like, not too far away. So I may just make the same farm on that one, and then some sort of way connect up their loot from here into a more central area. I'm not sure. I don't think I'll do that today because I don't really I don't really feel like building it a second time so soon. Although maybe. Maybe. I definitely wouldn't do it on camera, but yeah. I'll consider it. I mean, this is just unbelievable. Like, can you go away? Leave me alone? There's so many in the middle here now. I have no idea. Just go away. Just go away. I don't understand. I really don't understand. To be honest, I'm not sure. It said fill out all the layers, but I don't really see the use of them getting pushed up into this middle bit. That seems not helpful, considering they don't go into the portal then. Oh, all right. Okay, it's a little annoying dealing with the soul sand as well. Honestly, I really do want to drain out at least like the inside of the ocean monument, because I'm sure there's a bunch spawning in there that are probably gonna... There are so many particles on my screen right now, I can't even see this. Oh my god, I am stressed out. This is too much. Please stop. Go away. Let me place the freaking blocks. Oh, this is a really fun farm to build. Oh, it's so fun. I don't think I'm doing this a second time, not for a long time. This is the worst part of this entire experience. I mean, I knew this would be the bad part, but I really underestimated how bad it could truly be. can I... Oh, wow. Never mind. I can't even see them anymore. I can't see the Guardians through the bubbles. I'm just getting beamed. But... Oh, I'm gonna... This is too much. This is the most overstimulating thing I have ever done in this game. The amount of information on my screen. I can't... Like, genuinely, I'm more stressed out than when I'm playing Age of Empires. This is horrible. This is the worst. I guess I do place Soul Sand in the center. Because I have... I mean, I have Soul Sand left. Okay, it's calmed down a lot, which is great. Okay. So, did I miss 3 blocks somewhere? Doesn't seem like it. Not that I can see through everything that's going on my screen. Alright. So I saw a few Guardians drop through here while I was building, and yeah, there's already some stuff dropping. Oh wow. Yeah, a good amount ended up in here, and a lot of my dirt. Not all of my dirt, I lost a lot, because it's 8 stacks to place this temporary platform so you can get the glass up and running, and I think I forgot to close the door down here. Nope. I did not, so just jump back down for no reason. Well, that should be all done. So, I'm gonna do some quick draining of just the inside of the monument and maybe the areas surrounding it. And then, I'm gonna probably just AFK the farm. And... okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna AFK the farm and see how much it produces. I mean, only a couple died, and there was already stuff in every one of the chests. Not a lot, but they were all full of something. So, hopefully it'll be a good amount. 2 hours later. And, yeah, the whole monument's cleared out. Kinda got a little carried away. My original plan was to just, drain it, but then I thought I might as well collect the blocks. So here we are. Yeah, it took, way too long. I also don't know if it was worth it, because we've, still got a swarm of them right out there. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to drain out even more, but I think that's a problem for later. For sure. Oh my goodness. Alright. So, it is quite late for me. So, I'm actually going to AFK this overnight and see how much it gives us overnight. So next time you see me, it will be the next day. And we can see how good this farm actually is. And hopefully all that work I just did slightly improves the drop rates. Because if it doesn't end up doing anything, which I won't really be able to tell because I don't have a before and after comparison, but if it doesn't do anything, I'm going to be very disappointed. I spent way too long doing that. And there's my stone platform. How beautiful. It's so large. We're like not even that far from my base. You can see the stone platform and my base at the same time when you're in the middle of the two. It's pretty ugly, actually. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Oh wow. Oh. Oh wow. Wait. That looks insanely efficient. I mean, you can see there's quite a few outside, but oh wow. That's impressive. I wonder if draining the monument helped. Okay, I think if I leave this overnight, the chests are gonna be clogged. I Oh wow. Okay, well I'm just gonna leave it because I don't really it's not important enough for me to skip sleeping to add a couple more chests to the storage, but I think it's gonna be pretty full. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, we'll see. Just look at that. I mean, wow. I mean, I've waited all night. Oh, that poor squid. Okay, I'm gonna drop down here. Hopefully not die. Oh, there are so many beams on me. That's great. Oh! Oh, it's full. Oh, wow. It's completely full. Oh. Okay. This is pretty good. It's kind of actually bad because this stuff's gonna despawn. Uh, okay. I need to get shulker boxes. Very quickly. Yeah, something tells me... I mean, I did sit there all night. But something tells me I don't need to drain anymore. I mean, there were definitely a couple of guardians spawning outside the, range that actually pushes them into the portal. But overall, they were pretty much all in that square. There were so many. So I guess it makes sense that, oh wow. Just got an inventory full of them. And there also happened to be, ink in there. Some squids, unfortunately, got pushed through as well. Or all the guardians killed them. And, the ink got pushed into the portals. I'm not really sure. Shulkers, yes. Yeah, I don't want all of that to despawn. Um, well, I'd say that was pretty successful, actually. That's that that may be the only farm I've made that has worked better than I expected. And the ones over in the industrial district kind of suck. At least the sugarcane farm. Like, it's cool that it auto-crafts, but it really does not make a lot of sugarcane. Alright, the easiest way to do this is actually just to put all 4 of these here. So much cod. I'm never gonna have to worry about food again. Alright, it's all cleaned up. And I think I got more than I wished for. There's even quite a bit of ink in here. Wow. Are there any, in the hoppers? Maybe? It doesn't seem like it. Yeah, all that's filtering in is Prismarine. Well, okay. A lot of squids died then. That's pretty nice. I think I definitely want to add more chests. Especially because now it's completely full. So if I AFK it at all, it's going to overflow again. Well, you know, I would make a second one, but I don't know what the point of that would be. Because it's not close enough to where I could AFK them at the same time. So, I might as well just keep this one. And if I want to improve it, I can drain as much as possible, I guess. I'm just gonna keep putting layers of chests down here, and should be good. But I'll do that on my own time. Right now, I want to get back and see how much dark prismarine this makes. Not a lot. In fact, this is it's 2 stacks and 22 of dark prismarine because you need 1 black dye for 1 block, which is really expensive. Like, annoyingly expensive. The prismarine isn't the problem at this point. I hate that building. Just something about that roof. It's so ugly. Okay. Yep. All getting turned into black dye, because I don't really have a use for ink. Yeah, I've got barely any ink. I need a squid farm. For sure. Okay. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's just so expensive. So much dye. It's not fair. I only get a little more than 2 stacks. Unfortunate. I did get quite a bit from clearing out the monument. It's barely anything. I mean, look at my chests of normal Prismarine. Ugh. I've got an overflow on regular Prismarine. Oh, the one good thing is, I think I can make sea lanterns. Hold on. I can remember how to do this. I think it's the same as the TNT pattern. Maybe it's the other way around. I swear. What? Okay. I see how it is. Just had to make it different. Oh, that's so many sea lanterns. That's very nice. So, I don't have to... I can just craft up a bunch of sea lanterns right now. And luckily the Prismarine shouldn't go to waste. But now I have a chest full of Prismarine. And cod. I guess I'm gonna be eating just cod for a while. Those ink sacs. What? That... What? Okay, ignore that. Ignore that. That was being done there. One, two, three. Okay. Well, that is all the dark prismarine that can be crafted right now. Oh, how awesome. I'm just really not excited to make a squid farm because you need to do a lot of draining for that as well. And it could be because I decided to clear out all the walls on the inside of the monument as well, but draining that monument really took a while. And I don't look forward to more draining. Well, it'll probably actually be far more relaxing without all the guardians attacking me. So I guess it won't be too bad. Oh. Wow, more fish and crystals. Well, that is a very nice farm, and I'm pretty happy with it. I'll have to look at who made the tutorial. It doesn't seem like an original design, because there were other people using the same design. So I think it's just a general design that a bunch of people have made tutorials on. But yeah, I'll check out who did it. Alright, so their YouTube channel is named Trillums. I think that's how you pronounce it. So Trillums made the tutorial that I followed. I don't think it's an original design, but it was a pretty easy video to follow, so if you want an easy to follow tutorial, I would go to them. Although I imagine it can't be much harder, because it's a pretty easy farm. But their description on the video actually says that the farm will produce a very large amount of prismarine, without the nightmare of draining an entire monument. So I like how I just went and drained the monument anyways, just because I felt like it, when I did not have to. I mean, surely it would slightly improve the rates, right? I'm hoping. I'm I'm going to choose to believe that it slightly improved drop rates, um, for my sanity. But oh, I that's all we're doing today. So thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time. I'm probably going to still be building farms because I really want to get a good income of some of the blocks that I need. So, yeah.